What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. This video is entitled You're Not Ready for Black Male Leadership. O'Shea, you did it again. O'Shea D. Jackson has been having a conversation about this type of topic for the last 2 days. I've watched some of the backlash and spill off of it. You know, I've been in the wings. You know, people have asked me to get on the panel. I've been on the bench. Enjoy the shows, okay? So, and Ali Emmett made a video today. And she basically said everything that I'm about to get into. So I had to switch it up a little bit. The black America isn't ready for black male leadership at all. Because first and foremost, the culture of disrespect, dysfunction, and degenerate behavior, people want to bring that into, want that to, you know, I want leadership, but I still want to be able to do all this bullshit that I do. And the men that you asking that you feel like should be the leaders now ain't gonna do that. The bullshit gotta go. Or if the bullshit can't go, you gotta go. But people just don't want to admit that they don't necessarily want leadership. That's why you can't handle it. What do I mean by this? Look at it. And because once again, there's a certain type of black man that you want leadership from now. Basically, a productive, intelligent, forward-thinking black man. And there's a certain kind of black man that the community has been disrespecting for decades. The productive, intelligent, forward-thinking black man. But you want that very guy to get you out of the situation you're in when you've been throwing him under the bus for decades. And he needs to do it for the free, for a hookup. And he needs to do it because it's the right thing to do. When you threw him under the bus, you knew that was the wrong thing to do, but you did it anyway, right? When you use those type of guys, manipulated those type of guys, left those guys hanging after they broke their backs for you, you knew that was the wrong thing to do. So now you want to show up, hat in hand, saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, one of the things that cracked me up about this issue is, you know, just in the community sense. People are having an issue with guys saying, you know, these black men, we need black male leadership. But what you're really saying when you hear the black men say, okay, it's going to go like this. It's going to go like this too. It's going to go like this too. See, I want black male leadership, but I want to lead the leader. He got to do what I want him to do, or it's not leadership. And the guys you're saying this to, like, go lead yourself. You're not going to shame these guys into, you know, well, you're weak if you don't let me lead you while you're supposed to be the leader. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen, yo. And some of y'all just don't want to say, oh, these guys know that we're doing this. We can't manipulate these guys. You can't. We can't set this trap out for these guys and let them fall into it and then act like No. You came here on purpose. They're not falling for it. See, these very same guys that you want to be in these leadership positions, they know all your games. And they know you're trying to bring all your games with you. This is why you're not ready for their leadership. You haven't earned it, to be perfectly honest. And here's the thing. On one end, you can't say these. See, on one end, the community said how useless and worthless these guys were. And all different factions of the community had a plan to come up. And all of your different factions failed. And now all of these different factions want to turn this way and say, well, what you gonna do? You weak if you don't lead the community. Wait. You weak. You need to fix the community. Wait. Didn't y'all say that the dope boy was the alpha male? That's what y'all said, right? Didn't y'all say that the church and the preacher was gonna get y'all out of this? Trust in the Lord and the man of the law and the man of God. Didn't y'all say that? That didn't work, huh? Didn't y'all say, I'm strong and independent. I don't need you, man, for nothing. I got this. That didn't work? Didn't work? Okay. Didn't all of y'all say, them dudes over there, they ain't nobody. Y'all ain't ballers. Wait. By the way, did the ballers? I can't get on all of the ballers because some of the ballers were and have been stand-up dudes. And even they have noticed they're wasting their time and money with a lot of you. Because you want the ballers to spend all of their money on you while you do absolutely nothing. Now, all of you people who said you had it together and you got it like that can't admit that you failed. And instead of being able to admit that you failed, you're going to point the finger at somebody who you threw under the bus and tell them to fix your failures. That's why you're not ready for black male leadership. You can't even hold yourself accountable for the shit you did. But here's the problem. The group of men that you're trying to hold accountable for fixing the problem is the very group of men you threw under the bus. They remember. They didn't forget. You can't just walk over and, hey, what's happening, baby? Hey, you doing good? Yeah, I don't even know how you got under this bus. I don't know. I mean, what happened? What happened when you get under that bus? You threw me under this motherfucker. Brother, let bygones be bygones. We really need help in the community. And I would really appreciate it if you help us. AKA me. Because see, here's the other thing. The black male leadership that you're looking for can tell you don't want black male leadership for the community. You want black leadership so you can fix your personal problems. And it's very easy to see. Because first and foremost, everybody who says these black men ain't doing right and they weak and they ain't got it together and we shouldn't respect them. You don't want this. You don't want them to do all this work for the next generation. You want them to do it for you. Some of you motherfuckers got kids and you don't want them to do it for your motherfucking kids because you ain't doing shit for your motherfucking kids. You want them to do it so you can be good. Some of you dudes, brother need to fix community. Why? You fucked it up. Why don't you fix it? If you fix it, then, I can get back to doing the shit that I was doing before. We already know that. It's you women. Y'all need to fix the community. If you fix the community, we're going to learn how to act. Are you fucking kidding me? So you mean to tell me a group of men need to band together and fix the whole black community for you adults to act like adults? And you wonder why these guys are like, nah. Nah. Because these very same people that you want leadership from, quote unquote want leadership from, they got problems. They got issues. They got flaws, and they got to make it, and they had to make it, and they've gotten thrown under the bus, and they had to make it in spite of all of that. While you've been fucking up and getting rewarded for it. And now you want the people that you threw under the bus to reward you for fucking up and throwing them under the bus. That shit ain't gonna happen. And y'all just don't want to admit that shit ain't gonna happen. You know, and it's weird because how is it all these different groups of black people in the community don't have collectively band together and say, this group of guys can do it? So what the fuck have all you other groups been doing? What kind of skills do you other motherfuckers have? I'm just being real. Because what does that say? Because y'all said y'all got it together this whole time. Everybody, and this is one of the biggest problems. See, a lot of you people complaining, y'all, we're here because you guys band together because you created these little social circles in our community to get over not having any skills and not bringing anything to the table. And that's how you got over. That's how you got ahead. That's how you got rewarded, by your social circles. You created these networks to reward fuckery. And now you want to go to the community who wasn't in the network of your fuckery to come help you. When problem, big problem, you don't want to leave your network of fuckery. So they already know what it is. See, you never denounced the fuckery. Y'all never denounced the bullshit. Y'all never said, look, I'm done with that. Y'all keep saying, I want you guys to go create stuff and build stuff. And I'm going to be doing the same shit I was doing that got us in this situation. Now, here's the irony. Community starts with family. Watch this. Do you reward your children for bad behavior? No. Do you reward your family members for bad behavior? No. Do you reward your family members and your children if they throw you under the bus? No. That's a family rule, right? You don't reward disrespect, right? But we got a whole community of people who who disrespected a whole demographic of people that all of a sudden they want that disrespected demographic to reward the disrespectful motherfuckers. That's something you won't do in your own family. That's something you won't do with your own friends. That's something you don't expect of nobody, no other group of people worldwide. But all of a sudden, this very group of black men, you want them to reward you for being disrespectful. And they're the ones that are weak. They're the ones that are stupid. Motherfucker, no, it's you. This is why you can't handle black male leadership, because y'all are so far gone that y'all disrespect is on autopilot, and y'all think motherfuckers should just be able to deal with it just because. Take my disrespect and give me some shit just because. And you don't understand when a person says, no. Take your disrespect, get the fuck out of here. Go do it for yourself. I mean, if you was disrespectful to your parents, and they told you to get your disrespectful ass out of my house. You was disrespectful. If your friends was disrespectful to you, you tell your friends, get your disrespectful ass from around me. You didn't tell them, well, you know, you owe me. And as a matter of fact, the people that have been down that road will be like, well, I'm going to be disrespectful, but you owe me. How did that go over? Now that you're older and you're grown. Didn't go over too well, did it? See, you want to break all the fundamental rules of leadership and manhood and still think you're going to get something. Get taken care of. You out of your mind. I'm done, fam.